Hey guys, Professor Prime here with MajinPlanet.com, and welcome to Prime Talk. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about the HasLab Echo 1 Ghostbusters Plasma Series Anniversary Edition. Now, I'm going to say one thing, and that is I did back this already, and what I like that they did differently with this HasLab versus the past HasLabs that they have done, where they've done tier lists. Where like, hey, you have to reach this goal to get this, you have to reach this goal to get this, etc. This time, there are no tiers, and what they basically did was like, hey, we're just going to give you two options. There is the standard version, and there is a deluxe version. Now, there are two types of people that I would say would probably be purchasing the standard version, and then there's the deluxe version. So let's go ahead and let's just dive right into it. And as of recording this video, it's been out for about over a month now. I didn't make a video on it, and I thought now was a good time to make a video on it. Just a little maybe create some more hype for it. With the holidays coming up, I know it can be really tough for some people to drop $300, $400 on an item that you're not going to get for a year. As it is right now, I feel like it's been 6 months now when I pre-ordered Omega Supreme from, I think it was July or something. Maybe it was June, I don't know. But I think it was early on that I had backed that. And of course, the Omega Supreme, I backed. I mean, come on, it's Omega Supreme. So let's go ahead and let's dive and take a look at it. We will take a look at it here live. And I'm on the wrong page. There we go. I'm on the right page now. Apologize for that. Thought I was on the right page. I was on the home page. As of recording this video, the target is 12,000 backers. It is currently at 9,270 backers with only 13 days left. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be very disappointed if this doesn't back, because this is really cool. Now, if this doesn't back, I will probably go out and buy the Lego set. And that's something I'm going to talk about too when we get into the differences between the two versions. So you have two versions. You have the Ghostbusters Plasma Series Ectomobile Anniversary Edition. It's called base model. I was calling it standard edition. So this is what you get with the standard edition. Now, you can see here it comes with Telly. Now, originally, when they first announced this, Telly was an early bird special that you could get. So it was like, if it backed by the time 2 weeks, I think it was. And then they did a live stream, and I didn't actually watch that live stream, but for whatever reason, people were so excited for that figure that they decided to just make it part of it. So anybody who backs it, will get that figure. And that figure is included in both sets. So we're going to go over the base version first, and then we will talk about the deluxe version, which is the version that I purchased. And then we're also going to talk about why you should probably go with the standard version, and this is all based on your collection. And then we'll talk about why I went with the deluxe edition. So let's first talk about the base edition. Now, just like all past HasLabs, it is limit 5 per customer, and it retails for $324.99. It comes with the 6-inch Echo 1 lights and sound scale, so it will fit your 6-inch scale. So if you've been purchasing the Ghostbuster, I think it fits both the retro ones they've been doing, which I completely skipped out on all the retro ones because I wasn't a big Ghostbuster like toy collector when I was a kid. I think I had a couple figures, and I did have the Echo 1, but that was about it. But I wasn't all into. I was more into the role play of it. So I had the proton pack, the trap, and the Echo, the EKA meter, and I think I had the goggles too. I had all that stuff. I was more into going out and ghost hunting than actually playing with the figures when I was a kid in the 80s. So that's probably why. That's probably the kind of difference that I'm backing this, but I didn't back the proton pack. I think I didn't back the proton pack because I didn't have a spot for it. But I do have a spot for this. I did make a spot for this. So it comes with the 1984 Echo 1 hubcaps. So this version, it can only be Ghostbusters 1. This is what this one can be. If you want the Echo 1 from how it appeared in the first Ghostbusters film, that's the base model. It also comes with the Librarian Ghost action figure, the stand, a library book, stock accessory, and library book accessory, which is like you can see these three: the figure, the stand, and then these three items. This is the first time this figure has ever been released. They have never done the Librarian. So that right there that's awesome for Ghostbuster collectors right there. It also comes with a exclusive Ghostbusters Slimer action figure with the stand. I might have just thrown that exclusive in there. The reason I say it's exclusive because this is a new mold. This is a completely movie accurate mold. Usually when they do Slimer, it's like that standard little slime thing. This is legit straight from the live action film and not like the cartoon version that we have gotten over the years. Then it also comes with Louis Telly action figure with a proton pack, proton stream. So that's this piece right here, so he can blast. And then it comes with the ghost trap and the EKE meter. There we go. And that's it. Now, what's interesting is that Tully did not become a Ghostbuster until Ghostbusters 2. So it's interesting that with the base edition or standard edition, you get this figure. It's still good. It still wouldn't really matter. Now, why should you purchase the standard edition over the deluxe? If you're somebody who has already, I know that a couple years ago they had done a Build-A-Figure set where you could get, forget which figures you could get, the 4 base. I don't remember what the other 2 was. I think one was, whatever her name was, not the Librarian, not the dude. Was it? It was basically the dogs. So, like, it was Build-A-Figure of the dog. And I don't remember what the other 2 figures were. I know one was the girlfriend, or, oh my god. Ellen, I'm saying, Sigourney Weaver's character. I almost said Ellen Ripley. Sigourney Weaver's character. I can't, on the top of my head, I can't remember her character's name. But her character was one of the figures. I do remember that because she was in the dress and everything when she was possessed and all that. But if you already own those figures, or if you own any of the waves in the last 10 years of the Ghostbusters, the live action, even this would even work with the animated retro figures, which I think are also 6-inch figures. If you have any of those sets of figures and you don't already have an Echo 1 of this scale, I would say this would fit your collection really nicely. However, let's talk about the deluxe edition and why I purchased the deluxe edition. So, the deluxe edition is $399.99. It comes with basically everything the base model does. It includes the base model, so that includes all this stuff. So you're getting all this stuff. Ghostbuster Plasma 6-inch and it has licensed sounds. It has the 84 hubcaps. Removable rolling gauntlet. Garni. That's this Garni right here. Which I think... Oh, that one comes with it too. I wonder why I didn't say that on that one. It also comes with the Librarian figure. It comes with Slimer. It comes with Louis Telly figure, which I believe is the exact same... Yes, the same mold. Same mold, same version. Plus, so that includes the base mode. Plus, Ghostbuster 2 conversion kit. And roof with functioning lights. That's basically... This is the original. And you can swap it to Ghostbuster 2. It also comes with the 1989 Ghostbusters 2 deco sheet, so the stickers, basically. It comes with the Echo Charger Pack accessories. It comes with the Echo Plasma streams. You get 2 of them. You get the 1989 hubcaps, so you can switch the hubcaps out because they were different. You get the Ghostbusters 2 toaster accessory. That's the toaster. Remember when he's like, oh, the toaster was doing a little like, dancing to the music and everything. So you get the toaster. You also get a hot beverage thermal mug. Remember they did the thing. And don't forget the hot balloons for the kids accessory. You get the proton pack accessories. You get 4 of them. You also get 4 proton streams. So you get 4 streams. And then you get Ray, Winston, Egon, and Peter. And they're the Ghostbuster 2 version of the action figures and the black deco outfits. And then that's all you get. For $75 more, basically. So, is it worth it? So, you're gonna... Now, here's the thing, and from my understanding, the deco... So, what's unfortunate about this, and I haven't made a decision yet, and I have a long time before I need to make a decision. If you display it, and Ghostbusters... If you put the stickers on for Ghostbusters 2, they don't come off. They're permanent. So once you put this yellow strips on here, which honestly, if I can be completely honest with you, I'm probably not going to put those on there. I'm probably going to leave it in Ghostbusters 1 deco mode, I can obviously swap out the hubcaps and the top pieces if I ever want to switch. But I would probably display it with the second Ghostbuster one because Ghostbusters 2 is my favorite of the, I would say, three of the trilogy: Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, and Ghostbusters Afterlife. That would be my, I would consider that the Ghostbusters trilogy because I feel like even though Frozen Empire, is also part of it because all the originals are in the movie still. But so, as I said before, why we should get the deluxe edition over the base. If you've never collected any of the figures in the past, and you're like, I really want to get into I want to have a Ghostbuster display or a representation of Ghostbusters in my collection, if you already don't have one, for $400, this is a good starting point. This is a boom, there's my Ghostbuster. Because it's got everything. It's got Slimer, it's got the 4 Ghostbusters. You also get Tully, and you can get Ghostbusters 1 mobile or Ghostbusters 2 mobile. And you get the streams and proton packs, and you can do several different setup scenes, which I can show you down here. So I think they show, it's really huge. It's really, really huge. Vehicle design details, you can go ahead and pause the video right there if you'd like, if you want to read it. I'm not going to go over it. These are all the lights. You can see it looks really good. It's got a lot of interior details. And then we'll go ahead and click. Here's the view gallery. So they fit in you can do a lot of different things. A lot. That's this interior. The interior of this thing is crazy. And then here's the ghost figure. And then here's Slimer. You can use some LED light and you can light him up. So this is what it's going to look like. But this is like them using LED lighting on it to make it glow. But that's what it's going to look like. So it'd be cool if it looked like that, but it's not going to look like that. And then here are the figures. So you get them all in their black outfits, which I think as of now, obviously these are they're the same molds. So if you've bought the ones in the brown costumes, or I think the more tan version that they had in the first one, you have these molds. These are remolds. These are just reason to use the molds. Same thing with proton packs. I do believe all this is new. It also comes with these guys. Remember those from Ghostbusters 2, which is really, really cool that they did that. And then you got the proton packs, and you got all that. It looks really good. It looks really cool. You can have Ray and Winston holding the splat, and then the poster, it's got a little goo on it for that. And then they have an update here, and it's included for all backers if goal is met. This was the Tully figure that they originally was only going to be within the first 2 weeks. They decided to make it, and then there's the video, which if you guys want to watch the video, just head over to HasLab's website, and you can watch the video. So there's a couple of things mentioned at the beginning of the video why I think if this does not back, because it's still got 13 more days and we got still a quarter left to go, a little bit under a quarter left to go. A lot of people, especially people that are Ghostbuster collectors, either have the vintage Ghostbuster mobile one, which I don't believe actually had any lights and sound. I know I had one for Ghostbusters 1. I don't know if they ever released one for the sequel. So you have a lot of people that have that, but most people that have that, they're probably going to want the updated version. A lot of people have that Lego one. And the Lego one has this, it's just like the DeLorean they did. You can switch modes. However, this has a lot more detail and deco. So I wonder how many, for me personally, if I haven't purchased the Lego set yet, and the reason I didn't purchase it yet is because this dropped. So if this actually doesn't get backed, I will be super disappointed. Because as of right now, everything that they have done Ghostbusters-wise has been backed. And the fact, honestly, that this hasn't been backed already is kind of surprising. I'm really surprised this has not gotten backed yet. So I thought I'd make this video and hope you guys would, if you're interested, check it out. If you would listen to my opinion on why you should purchase, help you maybe make a decision on which version. Maybe you're undecisive. Should I get the deluxe? Is it worth the extra money to get the deluxe? Should I just get the base mold? If you already have those figures, if you already own a set of the figures, the only thing you're missing out is you're not going to get whatever those proton packs were called. What were they called? The plasma, what were they called? The charger packs? No. The plasma streams. So I don't think there's a figure out there that's had the plasma streams yet. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd really like to know if they've already released those already. But minus that, and these effects are pretty cool. These effects are pretty cool, because I know I do own, I think, a Venkman somewhere that I got on clearance. I don't know where it's at, but I don't think it even came with a stream. I think it just has a proton pack. I don't remember if it came with a stream or not. And then obviously you're not gonna get these the toaster, the balloon, and the hot bug. You're not gonna get those. But if you get the base model, you're gonna get everything else, and you're gonna get Tully. So honestly, they've never released Tully. Lewis Tully's never been released as a figure, and the likeness on it is really good. So I'm assuming that Hasbro contacted him and asked him for the likeness, because they've never released his figure before. Never, as far as I can remember and think about, I don't think they've ever released that figure. I don't think they've ever done. So the fact that we're getting one finally, like, that for me was enough to back this. I was like, I gotta back this one the first 2 weeks. I gotta do it. And I did the deluxe edition because I don't have any of the Ghostbuster figures, and I figured, hey, get it all in one go. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm really interested to know what you guys think. If you guys think this is worth it, do you think a 6-inch with lights and sound Echo 1 vehicle with even the base mold comes with the Librarian, the Slimer, and Tully, if you think $350 basically, or $325 is worth the money or not, let me know in the comments down below. As always, guys, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can dislike the video too. All feedback is welcomed and important to me. And if you guys enjoyed watching this video, why don't you guys go ahead and check out this video that's off screen over here, but it's going to pop up over there, and we can see where we're going to go with the next video, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.